the Ambilight. Welcome everybody to Cross Stitch Wednesday. I promise you to show you whatever, if I have some progress, I will show you every time on the beginning of the stitching. So we work with you with the symbol. I actually even went behind a frame, the one like a vertical lines. So I have that right now in my needle to kind of finish that, because I wanted to finish the whole frame of the symbol. That's only left. It was like on the houses in here on the roof, that symbol, and there's somewhere in here. So after that, yesterday I spent a couple of hours, and look what I did. Look at the palette colors. This one like greenish, this one more pinkish, purplish colors. So what I did, I park lots of threads. I actually pull out this frame and this frame to see my symbols. And I know that somebody suggested to take a picture of the symbols so you can see, don't have to untangle, but trust me, it doesn't work always. I tried to do that with European Town. I end up not using the pictures because some symbols on the pictures where a look-alike picture didn't give you exactly color that you need, and you can make a mistake. So I did not like that, and I just open my frame a little bit and I park every color I have in here left over on the bottom, so we can have a smoothly frame finish. So in here, in this one, I have 12 colors in here parked. In here I have 20 or 19, 20. I know altogether I have 32 colors, I think, together with this thread in here on this side that I already have in my needle. So 32 or 33, something like that. It's a good start for me to get the good progress to finish many colors. And I know myself, if I park many threads, I will finish them faster than I would rethread every time. I would get like tired and just next time. But when I have already parked, I was like, okay, one more time, one more thread, and it's go faster to me. Yes, so I think right now I'm going to finish this thread, to finish this little bit symbols in here, because I can flip my canvas upside down and just do it in my hands. And then my needle will be available, and we will stitch with you somewhere in here on the bottom, maybe this pink, because there's lots of them, stars, or we're just going to go. I kind of managed to park 3 threads on the other side. They are not very long, and I just don't have the color anymore in here, even on the top. I found out those 2 colors that is same DMC code. One of them, this orange color, and the other very similar to this one, but that's not the one. It's a red color, so I don't know yet where is that symbol, but that's for sure one of those pink colors. It's orange squares, which is oh no, this is 64, or maybe not this one. I think it was 54 and 55. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken now. Okay, never mind, scratch that. I thought that's the one. Okay, I can't remember now. I have to look in my palette. Alright, so we're going to start on this one, and at the same time I'm doing lots of stuff in here, so this video you might will see, yeah, I'm organizing my yarn, so I pull out that, and maybe I can do video together with you. You will help me clean my house. Okay, let's start to stitch. I finished the thread on the sky. I did not finish the whole symbol, still have left a little bit, but that's going to be for some other time. I choose this bright patch of green symbol, or it's actually a yellow background and black dots. If you're following same symbol to stitch together with me, that's what it is. And yeah, we have lots of work to do in here part. The other time I checked, I think it was 2 days ago, I wanted to see how much Stitcherella, how much she did, but in her webcam I couldn't see it, but she posted picture in my group. I created album for Ambilight for your updates, so if you stitch in this design, please join and post your updates, how much you stitch in that album. So she did a lot, so she have a chance to finish this year. I thought that would be too much to finish because she also working on some other designs, but she did good progress. Definitely I'm not going to catch up with her, and she's working every Thursday. So you can follow her and me and stitch Wednesday and Thursdays to get progress more on your Ambilight. Yeah, that way you have a long time companion in my face, because that's the lots of work to do for me and you on these designs. It's a big canvas. I'm really looking forward to stitch with some like reds and bright colors when we get a little bit more up to the tree. That's what's going to be pretty colors, which they all pretty in here. Okay. Today for me it's only Monday, my friends, so I'm just thinking, okay, I can stitch a little bit today and maybe a little bit tomorrow. A little bit complicated. I'm not sure exactly when we will go to the campground. I might have only just 2 days available for me to work on my videos. But at least I want to finish like Wednesdays and Sundays, because that's kind of like a main stitching days. And in my Sunday video I really want to talk about many things. So yeah, I mentioned about my yarn. It's because it's Monday. That video should be for tomorrow, for Tuesday, so you might already watch if I did record it. We'll see. Oh no, hold on, today is Monday and I just recorded video of a collection. That would be on Tuesday. Oh, so yeah, probably Thursday. The video about yarn. I need to organize my yarns because it's in few plastic bins and some others, like it's not together and it's complicated. If I look for something, it's going to be like in different locations, so I might well put like in one big bag or something to keep them all together in one place, and then like in a little organizer, tools and accessories to go with it. And when I will look through them, I might will get the urge to start on something. You know, the more you watch, the more you want to do that. It's like when I watching YouTubers to do whip parades, and many of them, mostly of them, doing counted cross stitch. And I'm just like, oh, it looks so good when you don't have all the painting in the background. You see exactly how much it's stitched and all my printed. And then I thought, okay, let me count how many counted cross stitch I have. And I was surprised that actually was 9. I didn't think I have this many. So little by little I will be working on them as well, and just time from time will show you my update. I will probably not going to stitch count it on a video because I don't want to make a mistake. Plus I want to make a few changes, maybe even restart. I'll be looking for some fabric to see if I have a bigger one. Which, remember, I did wash canvas that was not washable. I bleached that canvas and it still have orange spots, like faded faded color. Where was intense red, that one did not wash out, even didn't bleach, so it's still faded. But for the full cross stitch, it will be okay to stitch on the fabric, so it's not thrown away. Plus it's 16 count. So I have one design that I would love to restart with more colors and do digitally in my cross stitch saga. You will see which one. Well, obviously the video you already should see, because okay, I will go from here to wiggle to the bottom, so I don't have this little stretch. Even it's not big stretch, but if I can wiggle around, get more comfy to that spot, that's what I do. Yeah, anyway, if you miss video on Tuesday, that's what I was talking about, those designs. So see, because I record up front, sometimes I talk in this video like it's the future video, but in realistic life it's already done. A little confusing myself here. I didn't even think I could stitch today. Oh, rain pouring again, good. Gonna water my trees that I planted. Yesterday we come back from campground and I decided not to water my trees because I knew the rain is coming today. So why work harder? I need to water trees right now like once a week till they get good grips into the ground with the roots. So rain will get good today. The only thing is not good because my husband cutting grass and he trying to get as fast as possible done those properties, so he has more time and more days to go to the campground and just relax and enjoy jet ski. Last Saturday we have a company, Catherine's friend, show up with her older sister and parents. They originally from Vietnam. Awesome people, and they had blasted the campground for all day. Girls went on a jet ski, swim in a lake. A father went on a jet ski. His wife afraid of water, so she didn't go even swim. Well, we went on a water like knee deep, that's it. She didn't want to go for a ride, she's afraid. But we did a nice lunch, good dinner, sat by the fire. Everybody was so full, nobody even wanted to go after marshmallow. And it was nice day. It was very hot day as well. And I don't remember if I told you or not that we had a nest. Well, we still have a nest on the beach. It was 4 eggs was in it. And this weekend, well, last weekend, the birds finally eggs hatched. So it's 4 babies. And a deer killer, I think that's what the bird called. Oh, am I mistaken the name? But that's the bird. If I explain it to you how it looks like, you will know for sure name. I think it's called deer killer. It's the bird, when she see the danger, she would pretend she has a broken wing just to take strangers away from her nest. Yeah, that's the one. She would pretend she has a broken wing and just go way away from the nest, so you don't see where babies is. And unfortunately this weekend was so busy, beach and Saturday and Sunday. That poor mama trying to run away from her babies to call people follow her, but you know, people noisy, looking at those babies, and mother screaming, father flying over, or opposite. No, I think it's mama sits on eggs. So they were trying to call people away, but little tiny bird, they camouflage with the rocks on the beach so good you barely can see them. So they are really camouflaging birds. Yeah, so hopefully this week when we go, I hope they already gone from the beach and went more to the safe place. But yeah, that was finally hatched. My neighbor and next door was camping her. They like both to surf, and she's like, I call her Mother Goose. She is a nature lady. She would check on those birds few times a day, make sure they're okay, nobody moved the cone. She put cone next to the nest so nobody can step on the eggs when they were eggs. She put branches around the nest to kind of outline so people pay attention not to walk through. She was doing a good job for those birds to take care of them. Oh, last weekend I gave her to try for the first time diamond painting. I didn't know she was watching my videos on YouTube, so I was like, what's your hobby, what you doing, did you ever try diamond paint? And she's like, no. So I give it to her some diamond painting to try. Let's see if she like it. So hopefully she like. Hi Brenda, just in case you listening to this video. Yeah, last weekend I was stitching pillows. I spent many hours. I was determined to finish and I did. You will see that on Sunday video. But my fingers was hurting. I wake up like with so sore fingers today, but now when I'm stitching a little bit and basically don't doing much movements, just grab the needle, so it kind of a little bit exercise and feels a little bit better. Oh, puppy trying to grip by the floor. Okay, go on the sofa, lay down. No? Oh, that was a hard landing from one side to another. When puppy come back from camping, oh my god, they were sleeping all day with no movements. They were so tired being outdoors. Don't worry, I don't keep them in the sun all the time. They were staying in a trailer as well with the air conditioner. Plus outside we have that beautiful tree. It's a wonderful umbrella to be under when it's sunny, very hot day. It helps a lot to keep the sun away. Didn't have any breeze up there though, but it was still better than nothing. Without tree, puppy would be very hot. I would have to keep them inside an air conditioner all the time. So not sure how many threads I will manage to create before I need to finish this video. Hopefully half of the, well, I don't know, half of the, no, 32 threads, it's way too much. If I can finish at least 10, that would be good. But the thing is, I still have to pre-record video for Sunday, and I don't even know yet what I'm going to stitch. I have a beginning of the video and show you some progress and finished designs, which would be second finished design this month. And I need to did we finish European Town last month or this month? Oh, now I don't remember. That could be 3 finishes per month. No, I don't remember now. Oh, direction of the rain a little bit changed now. It's banging in the window a little bit. Can you hear it? It's so relaxing. It's a good time for a nap when you have a rain like that. So yeah, I have to make a spinner to see what I will pick for Sunday. And obviously I will already stitch one of the counted cross stitch, which is wishing well, little bit. I did make my video finish export. Good. We did it before the lights went out, whatever. It was thunderstorm. Not very long, not very. Oh, this is totally wrong stitch. Hold on. I didn't even make it into the corner. What is wrong with me? Let me undo this one. When I did threaded new thread to my counted cross stitch, the one that Bonnie gifted to me, I already used my brand new highlighter, this cute little highlighter, just to mark it up where I am. Yes, very adorable. Even park threads on this canvas took me a long time, but good thing I did, I started to park them. There was a very sunny, with lots of sun on my table, and that's the easy way if you want to do this, because later at night when you do with the light, artificial light, kind of harder to see symbols. It's just a harder job to kind of go to the book, find the correct number of DMC. But when it's a very sunny day, or even like right now, I don't have any extra light. It's just my blinds is open and lots of light from the window, and that's the best time to get you going and park a whole bunch of threads if you're doing the same method as I do. It took me a few hours, like I say. Yeah, didn't do like a very fast, because plus I'm doing it slow with my arm, doesn't get any faster yet. I'm trying to, but sometimes it's harder to, you know how I park them. I go like under one, they go stop it on the center, the way I finish or start my thread. So it takes time for me to do that, but slowly I manage, and now I don't have to go back to the book. I can keep my book away for a while and just grab a canvas, and that's it. Stitch what I have in here, and that will save me time later. Next frame, like frame number 2, will be a little bit more help for me, because it's going to be probably right the road over the bridge that I already have stitched. So that's going to be kind of like a big kickstart on the frame number 2. Plus some sky is partial, but still big canvas. But I'm already thinking about my other big canvases that need to have some progress as well. You know those Asian flowers that I have, beautiful big canvas. Then another Asian flowers like with the peacock. Those one humongous, like the biggest one. Hate, I'll call it Hyatt Hate. That's the biggest one in counted cross stitch. Will take me forever. Will take me forever. But I counted, make sure I have calculated correctly, so I make my marking on one side blocks of 10, so it's fit. I did okay job on that one counting. I don't know what happened with the vision wheel, but it's still going to be fit on the canvas. I will just have to be like maybe even staple a bottom of the canvas to cardboard to keep in place when I will frame it. It's going to be very thin and long design. 3 pages long and 2 pages wide. It's going to be kind of like a custom because I don't think I can find a frame that kind of size. Not your regular shape of the frame, will be very long. This thread not going to cover this little patch in here, but my second thread, I split my 6 by 3 plus 3. I have more to my left, same color, that I will stitch up there later, and I will have to rethread this color one more time in here. Quite a bit of this. Also I have this color like on the houses as well, so yeah, I will be using more of this color in this frame. Oh, sky is so much brighter now after rain. Still raining, but not as heavy now, and all of a sudden it's bright. I wonder if it's going to be sun or not. If it's get sun shining, I will have to run on the back of my house to the bedroom and check through the window if no rainbow. Usually always rainbow when it's heavy rain and shining sun while it's raining. That's what usually rainbow appear. I love those moments. If I will catch one, you will see in this video. Rainbows are so pretty. Nature's creation are amazing. Oh, before I go to camping, I need to make a syrup for my hummingbirds. My husband finally, I picked a spot, so he screwed to the deck a holder, iron holder, to hold my syrup flowers for the hummingbirds. I just need some kind of maybe even the rain will bring rain from home to hang on it, you know, like those shower curtains rain, because it's not gonna fit the opening on that decorative piece is not wide enough to fit on a holder, so I will need kind of like to create additional extension, maybe even ziplock, but I need something that I need to take it off all the time to refill syrup if I need it, like nectarine or whatever we call it, right? Okay, I think I will leave this thread now and finish later. Well, maybe I'm just gonna finish now. It's okay. Let's just finish to the end, and we can pick one more thread to stitch a little bit more together while it's kind of peaceful so far. I just restarted my camera for the second time, so we already over 20 minutes, well, at least over 25, probably because I did the intro by showing you beginning of the canvas, so it should be like around 25 minutes maybe. Okay, I'm going to finish now because it's getting very short. Okay, as usual, I go on the top and go under my, usually I push my thread all the way in here because it's extremely short now. And I go under my top stitch and go in the center. And what I will do, I will do one more time and just cut under. That's it. Now I'm going to grab my safety cutter, this one, and snip a thread underneath. I don't have to look for that. Okay, so in this frame, what should we do now? Let's do, okay, I have to zoom out a little bit so you don't see boring little tiny piece. I will go, let me go after this pink symbol, or no, let's do stars because I kind of go first, because I will crisscross, no, because I will wiggle around. I will go this way around and go move that way, kind of wiggle around. Okay, so let's get the next thread from this patch in here. I need, okay, first of all I'm gonna unwind, so it's easy that way, and pull out my star thread. I'm just gonna hold like this and just pull it. It's easy, so nothing is getting tangled. And the rest of threads, just, oopsie, sorry, I'm just going to grab it and redo around my hand like that. Oh, this arm doesn't work very high. Okay, hold on, I have to keep below my shoulder, cannot reach too high. Okay, and this little tiny, going to hold them. Alright, my threader, what I have in here, the dragon's threader. Excuse me. I keep forgetting about my coffee. It's always get cold before I drink. Okay, so we have to move camera. Okay, let's zoom slowly and move, see where we need to end up. Okay, I will have to jump over my frame. Just a minute. I need to get, this way doesn't help. Okay, so what I will do, hold on, where's my thread? Right, okay, so maybe okay. Alright, it's okay, we're gonna get on the top a little bit quick. Okay, let's do this stars. A little bit with different color. I'm comfortable right now stitch this way because I'm okay to pull my thread upwards with my left hand, but my sore arm working on the bottom, so on the bottom I can stretch from my elbow down, but I can't do upwards. So it's kind of this way, it's worked for me the best to stitch faster. And how to stitch faster if you want to speed up, you know, the tip would be how to stitch faster. Not to drag your thread like this, okay? Pull it fast. grab a hole, pull it. So the faster you pull thread, the faster you will stitch. But sometimes in a la-la land, when I start to think of something, that's kind of like slowing you down. And then I remember that I should pull my thread faster. That's how job get done faster. Yeah. I just still, if I pull faster, I still secure thread with my other hand. Like on the bottom, I'm holding, oh, you cannot see from here. I'm holding it so it doesn't get tangled in a knot while I'm pulling hard. That's important to remember. Well, I guess for now we can do like this sideways a little bit. Wiggle jiggle. Can go up, can go down, but the way the pattern is kind of sometimes more comfortable to go sideways. You know what? Without stopping, I will chit chat to keep you busy, but give me a second so I can go right now to my channel and start load this video, not to waste my time, because after this I will have to load this one that I'm recording right now. So let me just go and start upload my Tuesday video. My computer is slow for some reason. I'm already load. Come on, come on. Upload, select file. We're working together with you. Let me just find the video. Export it. Which one is it? Oh, found it. Sometimes by mistake I can upload second time same video. I did one time, have to delete it. Okay, it's loaded now. We can continue. That's good. So I don't have to waste my time. Time is precious, and I hear again thunder far away, so the storm can come back. Could be. So this couple lines I can just go upwards. It doesn't matter really where you go, up or sideways. Just remember to put your last stitch on the top always in same direction. That's the rule of cross stitch. I check my height, the Virgo. I actually stitching up there 2 threads over one 16 or 18 count. I forgot, I have to look. But with 2 threads it's kind of pushy and a little bit hard to get between when you have like a single stitch left you have to fill in. I'm thinking maybe I will continue with 1 thread. And the darker part that I done with 2 threads, it will be like a little bit 3-dimensional, but that's okay. It's just such a little percentage stitched, and I don't really want to struggle if it's take me years to finish. So I might will just leave it with 2 threads as it is. From far away it's just gonna look probably 3-dimensional because it's thicker, but I think I will go with 1 thread from now on. I will take a little simple sample on the side of the canvas to try see how they will look like. If it's like a very thin and bad, then I will continue with 2. but I want to see I want to try a sample a little bit, because it's hard to stitch on such a little count with 2 threads. The stitches doesn't look very attractive, to be honest, because they push on each other, especially if you have to go just a 1 stitch because confetti area. So yeah, I have lots of thinking to do. Maybe that's why so many of this counted. I decided to hold on and just procrastinate and not to stitch. Count and on 14 count 8, that's totally fine, it's easy to do. But smaller count make me think if I did the right decision to stitch into, because I see so many ladies create and hate designs. Many of them doing 1 thread, even half stitches. We call 10 of the stitch. I don't know why 10 of the stitch, just call it half stitches. That's it. It's the same thing, I think. And they look beautiful. They look light. Doesn't look bulky because of the 1 thread, and I kind of like the look of it. So that's what made me think I might well switch it. If it's wrong decision will be, then I might switch it back. I don't know. Okay, so from here to here it's like maybe a centimeter, a little bit more. I'm just going to jump in here probably. I will jump in here, so the thread that go from here to there will be overstitched later on the background with this pink color. Okay, that's what I will do. I don't like too many hanging threads on the back. Still trying to do as much as possible my backing look better. What if I don't frame, right? Most likely it's going to be rolled somewhere. Oh, maybe one day frame, but if it's not, it's when everybody will see my backing. We don't want to show sometimes our backing. No, I don't think my backing are bad. I'll do as much as possible. Sometimes if I'm very lazy and I don't want to flip my frame, especially when I record video, then I just go for a longer attachment, but then I know I will overstitch later. Okay, from here I will jump to here to the top. To the top. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Purple star. There is a blue stars in here symbol as well, I think. Few of the, blue star 65 numerical order. This star, I think it's number 1. Can't remember now. I will be really look out for those symbols that we have 2 of the same DMC code. Did not find that thread. It could be somewhere else. Could be in another frame, that symbol. I don't see yet here. Also, I will check later with the booklet, because sometimes colors like red and here are very similar. Same symbol but slightly different shade. I have like that in here. If this design will appear in Spring Brand like right now, oh my god, I would probably restart in Spring Brand and stitch instead of this one. I would stitch Spring Brand, because usually print are so clear and amazing, I would totally switch. Even I already stitch a lot in here, I would go after spring. What if they listen and will do it? Huh? Or stitch both, because you don't want to leave this hanging behind. I'm not sure if they will do or not. There's some interesting design of spring brand right now. I can see some gnomes. There is some needle minders as a gnomes. Check it out. I just checked a few stores last night to see if anything new. There's some new design. Not many new designs in Joy Sunday since last time I checked them. Nothing new I saw in a beaded cross stitch yet. All the same design for now, but pretty much it's a many designs already for you to choose if you like beaded stitching. I already tossed my beaded stitching yesterday because I make so much mess by pulling some stuff and a little bit reorganizing. So I put beaded project kind of together, and I was like, oh, I have to stitch a little bit more. For the pearl lace, I probably can do it. The one that Bonnie gifted me, sunflowers, those ones am I not going to able to do yet because those beads are very tiny. My fingers kind of cannot grip yet, like stubby a little bit for now. So I have to wait for better days, but I want to finish the design this year. So that's okay that I'm wasting right now lots of time not stitching the design. Well, I don't really waste it. I'm still working and doing a progress on other designs, but I give myself word that I will stitch this year. So hopefully no more injuries and I can go with my plan and stitch that project this year before New Year. Have to be done. Can I do it? We'll see. I really want to get like so good and intense on it and shrink my whips collection at least to 40 designs from starting, like from being like 53, which I already finished some, so we already have a less in my whips. I will count them all how much left at the end of the year, but then again I want to start some, so I don't know if I will able to shrink or not, or just going to add some little designs to work between that kind of like collection that I already have. For example, continue with those rabbits from spring. I'm not sure. Also, there's another design of the pillow that there are two of them, so I stitch one. I kind of run not to stitch another one, but that was not very comfortable to stitch with that back and fabric on it, to be honest. It was a little bit frustrating, but I will think about it. If I don't start right now, I might will get start like next year. Oh, the sun is outside. I have to run in the backyard and check if we have a rainbow. Just a minute. No luck, no rainbow yet, unless it will appear later. But let's finish this thread. It's not much left, so let's just do it. And if rainbow appear later on, I will snap a little picture or maybe short video. I don't know. It feels like it should be on the sky, but it's like a dark clouds on the backyard yet. we'll have to go check mailbox, see if anything arrive. It should be some company. I supposed to have their package like long time ago, and there's no package. So I don't know if they even forgot to send it out. I already even order 2 canvases that I already review from other stores. So if it will arrive, it's like, oh, it's going to be double, or maybe different count I order. Now I don't remember. There are some spring designs. One will be probably double, but the other one could be in different count, because you know the springtime now you can buy in 11, 14, and sometimes 16 count, or 18, 16. Yeah, I don't know. I'm fucking forgetting. Okay. My cat's shadow just jumped over dogs to go on the ledge of the sofa to the window so he can enjoy looking outdoor. And of course, Bandit. Bandit, don't touch. He's gonna bug cat. Be nice. Kitty wanna see outside. He has a source on his head. All of them kind of have a source on their head from playing and hitting with the teeth each other, or maybe like a hot spots. I don't know, but I have to give them some medication and maybe put some polysporin on their forehead, because they keep fighting with each other. Not fighting, like playing and biting and wrestling, and those teeth are big and sharp, so it could be just a regular scratches, but now just keep licking and making it bigger. Licking at each other, trying to heal it. Still thundering though. I can hear a thunder, so am I not over yet? See, like I did what I did because I didn't know how much I can catch with one thread, so I parked in here. This is the other one thread right in here, this one, they go for the stars. So I thought, okay, I will stitch as much as I can, and then from this one I will go and pick up the spot that I didn't stitch with this next one thread. Kind of, well, kind of it's an end in here. Wait, let me turn it on. So with this thread I will go this way and meet in here and see if we can finish this patch in here. That's how I park my threads, to kind of get them stitched as much as possible to finish certain patch. I don't remember when Blueberry starts. I think close enough. Maybe this weekend when we go to the camping, to the campground, maybe we will check if the farm, they will always go pick up strawberry and raspberry. Maybe they have a blueberry already. My dogs love blueberry. Not sure about Bandit, but we used to, Daisy and Buddy would eat blueberry, especially when they fresh one just picked. Oh, they're so delicious. So we might check on that this weekend. Oh my god, I found, I will show you now. When I was by the lake, I found angry rock. What's a fossil? Coral, whatever it is. Yeah, it's a looks like a coral. You see, it's sparkle. Let me zoom a little bit more. No, if I can hide back in. No, it's too close already. Okay, so this is how it looks like on a bag. But when I turn this way, it's an angry face. You see that? 2 eyes and a crooked mouth, even one tooth. Isn't that funny? And it's a very sparkle. When it's sun hit, it's so pretty. Let me try the flashlight. Let me try. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Where's the flashlight? Okay. Oh, see how it sparkles? Very nice, but it looks like a shape of the face. So we were laughing on this rock up there, Angry Rock, which is coral. This is coral, I think. They're usually like a round one. They grow, yeah, after millions of years, turn into the rock. And I thought that's pretty and funny, so I have to show you. This week is very short and I did not have a chance to go through my rock collection, or I should say, what's this rock's called? Okay, I'm totally blank right now. Quartz. I keep looking like the clear white quartz. So we can have some fun with them. I already know what kind of video I want to do, but I have to sit down and pick the one I need, and I did not have a time this week. So it could be video for next week, some fun for you and your kids to watch and experiment. So next my plug into this canvas will be Anna, and probably tomorrow day. So I will stitch and see how much I stitched. So altogether we had 23 threads to begin with this week, and I will tell you how many left, if I did any progress. This threads on the bottom should be done for sure, because I will go first after them, like those you see all the symbols, like the green one symbol, this blue one, I will go after them to finish this patch of colors probably first, because I want to finish this water part the most as possible. This pink patch will be done as well. Thread just waiting to put needle on it, and we're ready to go. And hopefully my other thread will cover all the stars to finish this patch as well, to make it full on the bottom. That's what I want to do, to get at least one link of the canvas cover 100% before we move on up. It's nice and sunny. When it's rain stop, I should go to the mailbox and check. Okay, thread's getting very short. Okay, I will finish by myself. I'm not gonna bore you with it. You know how I do it. And I will get back to you, and hopefully, okay, it doesn't fit camera. Okay, move my tripod. Hold on. Oh, this way, sideway. Hopefully all this in here will be done, so as this pink patches in here, and we'll see how many more threads will be done, but for now that's what it is. Kind of nice colors waving in here. Okay, I will see you in a sec. From me, will take a 1 day of stitching. It is Tuesday now, and nice daylight. Sun already start to sneak into my canvas, so we have to hurry up, otherwise it will interfere with my video a little bit. Yeah, few hours back I was recording other video, and also work last night I work a lot on my Sunday project, so I didn't do as much on my Ambilight as I would love to, but now I have a kind of day yet, so I will stitch for another maybe 20 minutes with you, and then will stitch more by myself to give you more progress and how it looks like. But look at here, this is the edge that I have, and I already reached to the other side of the little river. We have a grass, we have a shore. After water, I've reached to another side of the river, creek, whatever we call this little pond. And I stitched the pink one. Look at that, 5 stitches wasn't enough thread to finish. So now I'm going to work. I finished star symbol here around, was still non-finished. I finished that. I finished in here some colors. I already managed to, so this green in here, if you can see a little bit you can see in here, already going to be park on the other side. I don't want to cut my thread because this symbol continue, and this pink one I still can reach, because I was just stitching now while I'm waiting till everybody gone from here, so I still can stitch a little bit of the symbol in here till I can reach, and then this one also will be parked to the other side. And what else? Yeah, there's much more I can stitch before I show you the final result as I stop till next week. Yeah, I like to do this in my video. So for me to create one video, obviously it take a couple of days, because I like to show you progress, beginning and finish what we have, just for in case somebody try to follow my stitching and do the same spots. My productive day, well, today it was like a second day raining out first thing in the morning. Now it's sunny, but you know, yesterday and today was rain, so it's a little bit interfere with our business. So instead of going like first in the morning or tonight to the campground, we will be going tomorrow for the night and stay there. I'm planning to go blueberry picking, so hopefully I will take you with me if the blueberry season is open yet up there. Should be. Also, I've been finishing today making a peach jam. I started last night. It was a little bit too sour for me, so I added more sugar, boiled. But with all this video, I'm afraid to forget about my jam and get spillage or burned, so I turn it off. We'll try to finish with my video, and then I will put a little bit more boiled to thicken, make a little bit better consistency jam, and then I'm just going to put in a jar, and one more kind of jam will be done for this year. Then I will do the same thing with blueberry. Hopefully we will pick like 2 buckets, so 1 bucket will be fresh to eat, and from 1 I can do jam. And then after that maybe I can start to do some preparing canning for like salads, cucumbers or tomatoes, something like this. I want to try different stuff. So yeah, as hope as I wanted to create this project more by now, as you see me, but I needed also more project done for the summer. I mean, oh, summer, it is summer, for the Sunday, because it's not just a cross stitch in a video and done. I also needed to finish few threads that I started to show you a little bit progress. Not big progress, but still more than we would stitch together. So that's okay, little by little. You will see what kind of project that will be. And I just need to warn you, on Sunday my video will be a little bit chopped because I totally confused myself up there with the threads because it was different. Well, anyway, part of the video will be missing because I cut it out. Didn't make a sense, and later I figure out what was wrong. So I just, maybe like 10 minutes of recording, I chop it off. So you will see a little bit gap that doesn't fit together correctly, but that's okay. But that's okay. That's what happened when you get confused. At this point, I don't have a video yet for Friday and Saturday only. My computer, oh, one more video already. Oh, my Sunday video just not uploaded, exported. Now I need to upload to the YouTube channel. And I've been loading. Okay, my first video uploaded already to YouTube channel. Okay, I'm going to upload when I done stitching here with you. Oh, we're stitching 7 minutes already. No, you know why? I don't want to waste the time. Let me just open new window for YouTube channel and I will start load second one, and then later at night I can go and edit video that I just uploaded. That's my Thursday video, which is for tomorrow for you. Yeah, production is working in here. The power of crafty hands. Okay, that's the one. Cool. My videos today are loading pretty fast because my son's still sleeping after working at night, so he don't play in his video game, so I guess I have a more juice and usage of my computer, so that's good, because sometimes video like 1 hour, or that was like 50 minutes, I think, at least going to upload quicker. And then this one will be video number 3 to edit. Will I make it for Friday, Saturday? I don't know yet. We'll see. You will see. If I'm missing of those days, it's mean I don't have energy to make another video, and I just wanted to stitch. I have lots of things to organize to do. Yeah, it has been 2 days in a row rain, and 2 days in a row I'm trying to catch rainbow and there's no rainbow. It's like nice and sunny after rain. Usually rainbow coming out. And I thought, okay, maybe I have a second chance to chase the rainbow. Nope, didn't have. Did not have it. Oh well. No rainbow is no rainbow. I would love to catch rainbow over the lake. That would be amazing. But usually on a daytime, a rainbow from the opposite side from the lake. Lots of tree could be covered. Last weekend it was called bowlers, people who love to play bowling, and they all have those little mini trailers. They were there, and I just decided not to record video because I have that kind of video show you them from last year, and they basically go on the same spots, same trailers. So you already saw them, and if some of you didn't see, you can check my video from last year, last summer. Could be even on a different channel. I can't remember if that particular video was on my Detecting Beauty channel. Yes, as some of you did not know, I have many channels, not just a cross stitch. They all posted under my featured video on my channel. If you go to a homepage, you can see my channels. Some active, some not so much. You know my cooking channel, Food Goods with Natalia. I mentioned at the campground about my candy. Well, we were talking about candy. There's a young couple up there, actually siblings to my Willow. Not well, yeah, they adopted my puppy Willow, so they're a young couple, and we were talking about like favorite chocolates and stuff like that, and they mentioned turtles. I say, well, I usually make my own turtles, and I even have a recipe on my channel how to make them, and I have all the ingredients to make them again, and I really want to. So last weekend she asked me, did you make homemade your turtles candy? I was like, no, I even forgot about that, and plus with all this recording in 2 days, I don't have a chance to make, didn't have a time. So yeah, I need to make those candy again because it's my favorite. They are fast to make, besides to dip them into the chocolate. That's all, it's take a little bit longer. I need to make them. Now I'm thinking if I should just make them at the campground because I have lots of time up there for everything. Just bring ingredients with me. I don't know. No, that would be a little bit too much with puppies in the trailer, I think. I don't want any fur in my chocolates. Now I'm thinking about those chocolates, I'm drooling. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to talk. My mouth's full of water. Those candies so good, homemade candy. Hop into my channel, get the recipe and make some for your kids or for yourself. Turtles, homemade turtles. Is this a little bit too far away, right? Why don't we shrink a little bit close? Oh, because I was showing you the edge. Hold on, let me move this. Because my tripod standing over the frame. Let's see. Oh, maybe like, oh. Okay, still going to be a little bit more close. Okay, now not comfortable for me for my hand. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe we can turn the camera a little bit that way, a little bit crooked, but will fit better. It's a nice sunny day now. Why is it rain in the morning? To break the working process for my hobby. Because when grass wet, it's not good to cut. Grass would stick to the blade in a lawnmower and cut in a different length grass. That would be not nice. Customers would be complaining probably. So when it's rain, it's kind of break a work spirit, make a stop. So they have to cut tomorrow more when it's sunny. Hopefully no rain tomorrow. That would be disaster. I know at home I would do much more progress and everything, but you know what? It's actually nice to be at the trailer and do absolutely nothing and just no recording, which every week I'm taking with me my camera and extra battery and charger for the battery if I need to record video. I'm thinking maybe one day. But you know what? When I go there, I feel so relaxed and just do me time and just stitching from my own enjoyment with worry about how much I record or is it visible in a camera or what else. And it's just nice to stitch, talk to my dogs. They usually sitting next to me when I stitching. Sometimes I stitch inside of the trailer, and sometimes I sit outside on my deck and puppy next to me, napping, whatever they want to do. Oh, we finally today we make appointment for Daisy. She's gonna go fixed on this coming Tuesday around 8:30 in the morning. It will cost us, it's about, what my husband says, around $500, something like that. I don't know how much exactly that will be, but yeah, at least it's next week. In some places you have to wait for 1 year, but that would be like $100 maybe. It's cheaper or even free some places give this, but if it's free then you have to wait like a year or long. There's no way I want to wait this long. So we're gonna pay a little bit more, but she's gonna be fixed now and I don't have to worry. Because little one keep humping her, like it's not even, she's not in heat, but he just playing and start humping. So is Buddy. They just want to keep practicing, eh? So now I'm just feel better. Then we finally got her appointment. Hopefully she's not gonna get in heat in this couple of days, because I don't remember when it's gonna come. So that's a good news for now. Let's hope we will go through with it and she's going to feel okay after that. I don't know how big scar. First I thought they do through the inside, but I guess they make incision on the belly. So I don't know how this is going to look like, how they would do it. I'm not sure. That's what I heard, how they do it. Maybe things change, so maybe something like an easier way, not sure. So we'll see. And hopefully she can get a little bit more chunkier after this, and her fur can grow better. And I just don't want to have a deal with diapers for her, you know. That thing is going to be over, which is awesome. And if I want at some point some puppy, I can just breed my boys and have a one puppy from the litter, you know what I mean? If I'm really desperate to need a puppy. But that was a lot of work with little puppies. I would never manage to do this right now with my injury. It was a lot of lifting them back and forth to let them play around the house and put them back into the little pen where they sleep. Oh, I still love those moments. To have a puppies was my first experience like this, and lost. Well, never know, but definitely Daisy not going to have anymore. Looking at a little baby of hers, Bandit. She's like so tiny to me right now, because Bandit has such a like a big head. Boy is a boy, you know. Boy is always bigger than girl. Even the puppy Willow that we camped together. I should take my camera. I have a pictures. Let me show you pictures. I have a pictures of Willow from the campground. I snapped it for Catherine to see. Where is it? Oh, maybe that's not on this phone. Is it? No. Oh, hold on. That's probably my older phone. Because sometimes I take my older phones just for the pictures and videos, because my new phone could have not enough storage. Wherever that is. Let me grab the other one. Not on this one either. Okay, let me grab another phone. I have like 3 iPhones in here, which is 2 of them older ones, but I'm still using for whatever. Okay, let's see this one pictures. Come on. Oh, here you go, baby Willow. I don't remember if I showed you before or not, but here she is, sitting, trying to pose to me. And one more picture of her laying. She's still very light color, different from my other puppies. She was light to begin with, and she's still light. She loved to see me. Oh my god, she make those crying noises like Daisy when she sees somebody that she loves. Makes you know, all those noises. And oh my god, she gave me a fat lips this weekend, because I got to... Actually, do I still have a scar on my lip? Oh, it's healed. It's healed like on dogs, like people say. She was sitting next to me snuggling. I can't remember if I told you the story or not. But I leaned to her to give her a kiss on the forehead, and she moved her head upwards and slashed my lip off my teeth. I was terrified because I was afraid she knocked my tooth out. And I was like, what is going on? Same day, Bandit hit me on my finger by bending this way. This finger doesn't bend right now, right? So it was very painful, and I was like, wow, what is going on? Why I'm getting so much beaten up by the dogs? Oh, after that, of course, I saw her later on. We came back to their place for the fire, and she was there again, so we were still snuggling. No hard feelings. She's still my baby. So what I'm saying, like, she's a girl, so she's like tiny, going to be like Daisy, but Boys is a boys. He is massive. He looks so much bigger than Daisy. I can't believe my camera already just stop again. So we already stitching with you for another good 23 minutes. So that's going to be good. Link of the video. You will have a long video to watch. But you know what? Since I already restarted the video again, so let's just finish this little patches in here so I don't have to get back to them. This and the other one, those 5 stitches that I still have left from when we were stitching together yesterday. Okay. And then I'm not going to finish this video yet. I'm going to stitch. Hopefully we're not going to see these threads as much as possible, and I can finish this video overnight, you know, later on when it's dark. I can do my editing then. Right now when it's nice and sunny, it's like perfect time to cross stitch, and I'm probably not going to even worry about videos for Friday and Saturday. Just enjoy my time stitching right now. Okay, I will do one more through the back to finish and cut my thread on the back. Where is my tools? Okay, where is my tools? Get my tools. Our tools were sitting on a sunny spot, nice and warm. Okay, we're gonna chop in here, and I will move. We will jump. Okay, to the jump I have to put my tripod back into the lower position. Hold on. Oh, I pull out from my needle. Just a minute. Okay, now I'm going to put on the top of my canvas. Okay. Okay, that's the little spot that I need to do, but I just pull out thread from my needle, so it's to quickly fix up. Okay, and we will finish together this little spot in here. Please subscribe if you are new on my channel. I don't say that very often, but yes, why not to become my friend? We stitch every Wednesday the Ambilight design, and every Sunday new canvas all the time. All my whips, we get them done. My whips, we get some finishes. Make me happy. Every new finish, it's mean less whips. I really have to get some older one canvases done that I'm tired of looking at. Some of them that I would not start right now if it's get time back, because some of the design I call it tea rose. It's the roses vase with the teacup next to it. And you know why I regret? Because right now I could start in a spring brand, which I'm sure it's going to be such a good and better details. So now I really want to finish that one, because now I'm I was like, oh shoot, I should have a now same design in such a amazing brand instead of some no brand. If you go to the spring brand designs on any stores that I review, you can see what I'm talking about. It's the pink roses with the teacup next to it. Okay, we're done now with this one. And I will be now park this thread still, you know, it's still a little bit, oh, you cannot see it. It's still a little bit thread. I'm not gonna toss away. I'm going to stitch the pink a little bit further up there on the canvas up. I have a pink symbol, so I will be stitching. Alright, so I will be right back to you and we will see how many more threads I can done. See, now it's sun coming out and make a camera look a little bit foggy, I think. The sunlight interfering, so that's a good thing to stop and come back to you and show you the end result. I am back and my body says, girl, it's enough. I'm worked at the maximum and I'm really sore now. My shoulders sore all the way to the neck. So as much as my brain says I want to stitch more, the more I see in this water of reflection, I want to stitch more, but my body says no, you need to rest. So from 32 threads, I did pull out only one thread from this pile and the rest I was doing from this one. So from 32 or 33 threads I have 17 left. So it's not bad. Good progress, I would say, right now for 1.5 days or whatever I had time to stitch. There is no guarantee that tomorrow before go to camp and I might well stitch few more threads unless I will stitch something else. But I just want to show you the end result for this week and I cannot wait to start work for next one. So when you see this design next Wednesday, it could be different threads parked already here and all this done, or I will be still continue to stitch it with the same. So if I'm not going to stitch anymore before we start with you, I'm just going to point it out on some, like in here for example, and we will stitch this part. But if all these threads will be done, it will be here display new threads variation where we're going to stitch continue. Alright, I wish you all happy stitching days. Stay creative and happy Ambilight stitching. I know many of you stitch together with me and I'm so proud of all of you, and you keeping me company, I keeping you company. So all together we will done this beauty. It is big canvas, but everything is possible. So see ya tomorrow, of course, with my new video, and I'm going to camp tomorrow. Happy stitching!